back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be making Greek bruschetta. But before we get into the video, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Alright, let's get started. So this is going to be very similar to the Italian bruschetta, but with a Greek twist. So we're going to be using pita bread and feta cheese in our recipe. So all we're literally going to need here is our pita, our cheese, some garlic, some basil, tomatoes, and of course our balsamic and extra virgin olive oil. But it's not complete without some oregano, because a lot of Greek recipes are going to have oregano in it. So this is going to be a super easy, simple recipe for you guys to make right at home for an appetizer, for a snack, for something to have in between meals. Super easy, and I know in a Greek household, pita, feta, we're always going to have around the house, but these ingredients aren't going to be hard to find, so it should be really fun and easy for all you guys. So this recipe does call for balsamic vinegar, so I have 3 different ones here today. So you have your traditional classic just balsamic vinegar that's really like thin and watery. Then we also have our glazes. So we have a chili one and we have just a classic one. So this is going to be just thicker. So if you don't want to let that marinate in your little mixture here with your tomatoes, you can just kind of squirt this around on top if you prefer. But I like to just use the normal balsamic vinegar, and if you want, it is going to be more sugar, but if you want, you can just kind of dab some on top. But I like to keep it classy, so we're just going to stick with our typical just balsamic vinegar. So aside from a bowl to kind of let our mixture marinate a little bit, the only other thing you're going to need is just a pan. Any pan will do, a frying pan, whatever it is, just to kind of crispen up our pita a little bit. What I'm going to use is this pan, just so I can get those nice grill marks without having to go outside and actually grill anything. Super, super easy, super convenient, awesome. So the first thing you're going to want to do here is take a bowl and you're going to add in your tomatoes. Now I use like grape or cherry tomatoes, something like that, and you're going to want to cut them into 4s. Then you're going to want to take your fresh basil, slice those really thin, your 1/2 cup of your feta. Now if you haven't seen it already, definitely make sure to check out my Tbsp series. So you have all my Tbsp, my cheese pie recipe videos. So delicious. We use a ton of feta. Look at that already. Ah. Stop, control yourself. You're going to have your balsamic vinegar. So good. And then we're just going to season with some salt and pepper, just to taste. Don't go crazy because you do have that feta in here. And we are going to be putting salt and pepper with our olive oil and stuff too. So, is it a Greek recipe without some oregano? I don't believe so. So, that is about it. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Try not to sneeze. And then we're just going to toss this up a bit. Literally just like that. Nothing crazy. We're kind of making like, think of this as like a Greek salsa. And really, really try hard not to sit there and just spoon this and eat it like this. Totally can, but we're trying to repurpose this for a recipe, so try not to eat it. So you should have something that looks like this. So now we're just going to let this sit in the fridge and kind of chill for at least 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'll show you guys what to do next. Okay, so I lied to you guys. I'm totally back before everything had a chance to marinate. So I'm just going to do this while I wait. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your olive oil. You can put this in a separate bowl, but I mean, I already measured it into my measuring cup, so why not just use that? Then you're going to take your garlic. Now, this is not one garlic clove like what's in the recipe, but I like a lot of garlic, and I'm just going to show you exactly how I make it. So do whatever floats your boat. We're going to add our garlic in there. We're going to season it again with some salt and pepper. Sprinkle it on top. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I know. And then we're going to sprinkle some more oregano on top. Try not to sneeze. Every time I do the pepper, like I have to sneeze, I swear. I'm going to sprinkle our oregano on top. There it is. It needed to come out. It needed to come out. Alright. So you should have something that looks like this. Now this is just gonna be our little base for our pita bread. So that's what we're gonna be using to brush everything on. Put it on our pan to fry it up, not fried up, but kind of grill it up nicely. And then you're just gonna take your pita. Now, if I can open this, my instructions say to cut these into 8 pieces, but these ones I bought at the store. I didn't make them, I didn't have time, but if you guys are interested, definitely check out how I make my pita bread right at home. I have a video for that, of how I do that on YouTube already, so I'll definitely make sure to link that so you guys can check it out, and then you can control how big or small you want your pitas. But these I think are pretty small. I mean, like, imagine putting a gyro in this little thing. I mean, it's probably normal, but like for me it's not. So I'm not gonna cut these into 8. I'm just gonna like cut them into 4, which this one's already kind of cut here, so there you go. So I'm just going to don't do what I'm doing and cut this like, you know, on top of a plastic bag, because that's not smart, but that's just what's happening here. This is real life and I'm being lazy. So there you have it. So you're just gonna cut these into however many slices you want. You can cut these in half, you can do whatever you want. I'll probably do both just to get some variety. You know, whatever, we'll cut it this way. Get nice big slices, make it nice for photos. So I'm just gonna keep preparing this, but I'll show you what everything looks like when we come back, and then I'll show you guys how I get my grill marks with the pita bread at the stove. So, be right back. Okay guys, so I still have our little Greek salsa marinating in the fridge, but figured we can get started, because we're almost done, on heating up our pita and kind of grilling that a little bit. So you're just gonna put this on like medium-high heat. Should be pretty good. And you're going to cut your pita, like I said, depending on the size of it, like 4 to 8 triangles. So I did 4 because like they're little, and these are appetizers. Like if I cut this in half, like how is any of my topping gonna get on this without getting all over the place? So all we're going to be doing is we're going to take, kind of like a hard spot to be showing you guys, but we're just going to take our little base over here and mix it up and kind of just coat our pita, and we're just going to grill that only for like 1 to 2 minutes on each side, just till we get our nice little grill marks. And then we're gonna flip it on over. So good. Shouldn't take long at all. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll probably speed myself up because this can be pretty boring. Now this pita's already cooked, obviously, so you don't have to worry about anything being too close to each other or anything like that. Obviously you're not going to want anything on top of each other, but you don't have to worry about anything being too close. I'm just trying to finagle this to make everything fit. Don't do what I'm doing because you might burn yourself. It smells delicious already. Oh, just the garlic and olive oil just on its own. It's like, please. So garlic, olive oil. We have our basil, not our basil, our oregano in there. Oh, all right. So excited. Now I'm just gonna put this on a fancier plate when I'm done. And it's okay if you still have your garlic kind of settling on the bottom a little bit, because we're going to be coating this again, just a little bit of that before we put our little Greek salsa mixture on top. We're getting our grill marks. Now when we're done with this, we're just going to place them on another tray. I just picked a prettier one, and we're just gonna line them up, and like I said, put the base on there again, just like a light layer, and then all we're gonna do is spoon on that little Greek salsa mixture right on top, And then on top of that, you can do whatever you want. If you want, you can drizzle some more olive oil, you can sprinkle some more feta, you can put some more oregano on top. Even if you want, you can take, like I said earlier, that little balsamic glaze, you can drizzle that on top, totally up to you guys. But remember, these are appetizers, they are little, there's already gonna be so many flavors packed in there, you don't wanna overpower anything with the balsamic, so it kind of like takes over all the other flavors, because that is a very strong flavor that you have there. But totally up to you guys. You can mix them up if you want. Oh, look at those grill marks. Yeah. Flip that over. Oh, yeah. Is there anything more satisfying? Oh, these also are, I forgot to mention, the pita pocket ones too. So if you guys prefer, you could always stuff these as well. Instead of just putting your mixture on top, you can always put it inside, make a little sandwich. Totally up to you guys. How much better do they look already, all grilled? So exciting. So we just have the other side, and then we're gonna be ready to try some pretty soon. So excited. And I always say that a colorful plate is a healthy plate. So we have our herbs in there, we have our tomatoes, we have, you know, fruits. Amazing, so good, so fresh. Love, 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 love it. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna turn this off. How good do these look? So good, so good. Get our nice grill marks, and we didn't even have to go outside on the barbecue. Best invention ever. Put these down, and then we're going to be drizzling our little base on top. The lonely wolf. Alright guys, so we're out of the fridge, we're off of the stove, we're nice and grilled. So we're just going to dab some more of this base on our bruschetta. And then I'm literally gonna take a spoon. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna take a spoon, and I'm just gonna grab some of this garlic and spoon that right on there, chunks and all. Can't have too much garlic. Yes. It's like a little paste. Oh, also, if you guys haven't seen it already, make sure to check out my garlic dip video. So good. You can totally scoop that on here like a little paste. Would be delicious. Oh, man, I wish I had some of that left. I can try it on here. Wait, I might have some. Totally sounds like an amazing idea. I love this. We're brainstorming together, guys. Everyone's gonna have their own little bite of garlic. You guys, if you guys could smell through the camera right now, you'd freak out. Just saying. Oh. So good. Oh, so you can see this definitely stiffened up a little bit. I'm just gonna give this a little toss. We've been marinating, and you'll see it's totally normal. You'll see liquid at the bottom. Not only is it, we put the balsamic in there, but the liquid from the tomatoes too you're gonna have. So let's just guys, am I putting too much? Am I putting too much? Am I too excited? Probably. Does food excite anybody else as much as it excites me? Am I just like a weirdo? I mean, I don't know. You can put as much or as little as you want. I'm just like super excited, and it smells phenomenal, so I'm just like oh. Shh. I'm gonna stop. Okay guys, so we're all done. Look. Oh, this smells so good. Looks so good. Now we're ready to finally try some. So excited. You guys, I'm gonna have to come right back. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm totally kidding, but I'm really not kidding. Hold on, I need to have another bite because Okay guys, I can't believe I literally have to do this, but let's just like, well, needless to say, it's delicious. I highly, highly recommend you guys try this recipe. So, so good. I've never had bruschetta like this on pita bread, and it's so, so good. I don't think I can eat it any other way. The Greek way is the right way, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Look at all these rhymes I'm making. Ow. Well, that's all I have for this video today, you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope you learned something new. If you did like it, make sure to give this video a nice thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Please, please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you don't love this as much as I do, then like, I think there might be something wrong with your taste buds. I don't know, but this is insane. I'm in love, 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 love. But that's all I have for today. And as always, if you want to get my exclusive nutrition tips, healthy food recommendations, and delicious recipes just like this one, make sure to head over to my description box, click the link, and join the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.